Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. Man, it's a beautiful day over here in Central Texas. It's absolutely beautiful. Sometimes I wonder what's going to come about, maybe tomorrow or next week or next year. And it's very comforting to know that God loves us enough to make a plan for each one of our lives. Since God has a plan for our lives, we can be certain that He wants to lead and guide us into His plan that He has set for us. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight." To acknowledge the Lord means that we consider what He says, and we recognize that He has great power, and we trust in His guidance, and we follow His direction. He's continually seeking to guide us, to lead us. But if we're not listening, we'll miss His directions, and maybe we'll go off in an entirely different direction, completely the opposite of where we need to go. This is why it's so important to ask the Lord to reveal His plan to us, and that we be ready and that we're willing to listen to His direction and be obedient to what we find, whether we like it or not. We know that the Lord spoke to people throughout the Bible, and much of the same way that He wants to speak to us today. He wants to personally speak to each and every one of us. This means that we must be attentive, and that we must acknowledge, and that we know that that only ourselves and no one else can listen for us. We have to be ready to listen. God can speak to us in many ways, through His Word, through prayer, even through circumstances, whether it be our own or of those around us. Guys, be observant. Pray to God that He brings these things out to you. I know now there's times that we seem to struggle with what our direction may entail, or what we might be going, in what direction we might be afraid. But you know what? We must trust in God, and we must understand His plan for us is what's best for our lives. We must submit to Him for the final plan in our lives.